A bad credit score should not get in the way of your entrepreneurial dreams. Welcome to Bosses Build Business Credit, the podcast where you can learn to grow and scale your business using no personal guarantee. Make your small business thrive as you receive professional, reliable, trusted, and result-oriented business credit services to improve your business credit profile. Get access to resources to help you get to the next level. This is the Business Financing Podcast for dreamers who need help figuring out practical steps and strategies to achieve entrepreneurial ventures. Learn how to use no PG business credit to your advantage and grow your company beyond what you could have imagined. Join Patrice S. Jordan in this episode and see what's in store.
What's up, business bosses? Welcome to Bosses Build Business Credit, the podcast, episode 5. Yes, guys, we're at episode 5, okay? So today's episode, I want to discuss with you guys online presence. And what better way to discuss online presence with you guys than actually showing you guys what a great online presence is supposed to look like. So I literally have people that come to me all the time that says, Coach, what do you mean by an online presence? Okay. So first, let me introduce myself for those of you who are not familiar with who I am. My name is Patrice S. Jordan. I am the founder of Her Secret Vault and Bosses Build Business Credit podcast. I teach entrepreneurs how to build business credit using EIN only. And one of the ways that entrepreneurs are able to stand out in the market by building business credit using EIN only is by having an online presence. Let's think about it. If I cannot find you, why would I lend to you? Okay. So I talk to you guys all the time about the importance of having an online presence. When you guys are going to get these vehicles under your business, when you guys are going to get these Airbnbs under your business, when you guys are going for funding, okay? When you guys need to get grants under your business, it's important that you have an online presence. And so many people tell me, well, Coach, I have an online presence. And when I do the actual work myself to see people's business and if they actually have an online presence, 9 out of 10, you guys do not have an online presence. So the way I want you guys to look at online presence is, if I cannot find you, I cannot lend to you, okay? So think of a lender. Let's just say me, for instance, okay? You're coming to me and you're like, hey, I need to get $50,000 worth of funding, no PG funding, right? Remember, there's no attachment to your business from your personal. Same exact thing for vehicles. So when it comes to getting anything that you guys are looking to do under your business with no personal guarantee, which is what PG stands for, you have to stand out in the market. You have to create an online presence, because online presence is what they look for, meaning that you have a legit business and you're serious about your business. So that is one of the best ways for you guys to be able to get funding. Like I said, Airbnb, vehicles. And this is why my community have been the way that it has been, especially getting these vehicles. We have literally gained over 1,000 vehicles under our business, no PG and no money down, from simply having a great online presence. Because the companies that we work with directly, we know what they're looking for, okay? So today I actually want to do something a little bit different. I want to show you guys a live interaction of what a business presence look like, because I get the question all the time. So what I want to do first, I want to show you guys the difference between not having an online presence versus having an online presence. So I'm going to use 2 examples today. I'm going to use my actual business, and then I'm just going to use a random business. So there's so many different students in my community, literally thousands of people that go through the process of just trying to build an online presence, and they cannot figure out why is it that they're not able to build an online presence, or even how to build an online presence. So I want to show you guys actually what that looks like, okay? So let me go ahead and share my screen with you guys so you guys can see what an online presence is supposed to look like versus what an online presence is not. I'm literally going to use just something random. All right. So let's jump straight into this. Now, creating an online presence, your business have to be in a position where it literally dominates the first page of Google. First page is always best. First and second page is always better. Okay. So we're going to go into just a random business person's business, which one of my students, you guys are familiar with Ms. Jackson. She actually just rebranded her business to I Am the blueprint now. Okay. I am the blueprint now. Now, in Ms. Jackson's business, she does not have an online presence yet because it's a brand new rebranding that we're doing, right? But let's look what comes up in I am the blueprint now. So I am the blueprint now. As you can see, that's actually really incredible. So I actually come up, which is right here. I come up under I am the blueprint now. Guys, I've never done this before, okay? So I'm showing you guys a live actual breakdown of this. But it's actually exciting to see me come up under I am the blueprint now, because what happens is that my online presence is also getting better by having other people on my brand. So a lot of people, collaboration over competition, right? Too many people want to be in competition, but not in collaboration. So this was actually something that I actually posted from Ms. Jackson on my page, which is collaboration over competition. So the fact that I am able to come up under something that I posted for her under the blueprint, y'all, it's amazing, okay? But as you look at it, I am the blueprint now. So let's look at I am the blueprint now. I'm sure that this is Ms. Jackson's website. Hopefully it's Ms. Jackson's website. So if you notice on the first page, it says Untitled, okay? I'm actually just going to go back and show you guys that because it looked like the website is not up yet because she's still doing branding for this page. So Untitled, but it's I am the blueprint now. Let's try that one more time. Let's see if it comes. Okay. So the domain I am the blueprint now is not available because it was purchased. I actually purchased this domain from Ms. Jackson and I actually transferred over to her because with her learning from me that the way that she learned from me, now I can basically pass on the torch and saying she is the blueprint now. Okay. So obviously she has to get her website presence up. As we go down, we don't see anything here about I am the blueprint now. The only thing that comes up for I am the blueprint now is actually my business, which is actually a little bit, like I said, it's a little bit exciting because it is something that I posted on my page to promote her. But because I tagged her, I am the blueprint now, I was able to come up in the search engine for I am the blueprint now. So if you guys notice here, there's no online presence for I am the blueprint now. I'm going to separate the words as well, right? So now when we separate the words, we see things like Blueprint, which is like one of Jay-Z's songs that's coming up here. We see a blueprint for Vet Team. Nothing to do with I am the blueprint now. The blueprint comes up as a popular brand as Jay-Z's song. But there's no online presence for I am the blueprint now. Now, this is exactly what an online presence is not supposed to look like, okay? Not supposed to look like. Now, let's go into what an online presence is supposed to look like as a whole. So, first and foremost, when you type in Her Secret Vault, I just want to scroll through the first page, okay? First page, every single thing on the first page belongs to me, Patrice S. Jordan, the founder of Her Secret Vault. This is what an online presence look like, okay? This is what an online presence look like. So let's start from the top. So first thing that comes up is my business website. Now, my business website is now bossesbuildbusinesscredit.com. However, with the SEO for my business, which is a search engine optimization, we made sure that Her Secret Vault is still incorporated. So they know Her Secret Vault is the brand, Bosses Build Business Credit is the slogan. Bosses Build Business Credit website is the one that works perfect for me, okay? So this here is what you consider placing yourself on Google. So when somebody is looking up your business information, they should be able to find information on your business. So how do you place your business here on Google? And I'm actually going to show you guys that in more details in another video, okay? But usually what you would do is you want to create a Gmail account. You want to go up on the right-hand side where there's about 6 little dots. And then you want to search a little part that says business. It looks like a blue umbrella. Once you click on that, it allows you to put your business on Google. This is how I was able to put my business on Google. Now, what also helps my business is reviews that people leave for my business, which I'm super grateful for, right? So everything I do it for my community. Just like educating you guys on how to create an online presence, I'm literally doing this for you guys as well, so in that way you guys know how to position yourself in the market. Now, the second thing that you guys see here with an online presence is that I have Facebook, okay? So because I have Facebook, Anytime you search Her Secret Vault, Facebook has its own SEO, which is a search engine optimization. So anything Her Secret Vault that comes up, as you guys are seeing here, this is my business page. Anytime you type in Her Secret Vault, because I've created an online presence for myself, it pops up on the first page of Google. Search engine optimization. You guys have to get familiar with search engine optimization and what it is and what it does and how it can help your business, okay? Now, Dun & Bradstreet. Now, this is not the actual Dun & Bradstreet for my business. This is actually for another business that I have that's called Her Secret Vault Academy. But because Her Secret Vault is attached to it, it comes up and it looks like my business, right? And it is my business, but it's just not this particular business. It's a completely separate company. But nobody would know this unless I actually tell them. So I am actually benefiting on the first page of Google by having that Dun & Bradstreet profile as well. As we go down, you guys can see that I also have Instagram. Okay? Instagram plays a major part in SEO as well too. This is why it's super important so far for you guys to have every single social media platform. The more social media platforms you have, the more content you post on it, your SEO actually pops up. Okay, so it's important that we lock down every single social media platform. From Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, every single social media platform. So my business actually pops up there too. So we have Instagram. As we go down, you can see Twitter. Yes, my business has a Twitter page as well. Now it's no longer Twitter, it's X, okay? I can't keep up with Twitter X, so on and so forth. But I have an account with them, which allows me, as you guys can see, to stand out in the market. Do I use Twitter as often? Absolutely not. So if you notice when I try to log in, it's asking me for my username and a password because it's not an account that I use all the time. But because it's attached to my Instagram, anytime I send out anything on Instagram, well, not anything, because only certain things that comes over to Twitter and certain things that comes over to Facebook. But anytime I post something on Instagram, most of the time it goes to Twitter and Facebook at the same time. So I'm not double and triple posting, creating that online presence for myself. Okay, so Twitter is also something that I have. Pinterest, okay? I tell you guys all this about Pinterest. Just having the account, y'all, we do not have to use it. We can post one or two things on here. Let's see when is the last time I used Pinterest, okay? Yeah, I definitely need to update this myself as well too. But again, this was stuff that I was posting when I initially started teaching as a coach and just putting information out, putting it on Pinterest. By doing so, it allowed me to create an online presence. So far we have the business website, which is Bosses Build Business Credit. But my SEO, which is my search engine optimization, which is done by my website guy, he pushed me on Google by using the SEO. So Her Secret Vault still comes up, even though the website is Bosses Build Business Credit. Because again, the brand is Her Secret Vault, but the tagline is Bosses Build Business Credit. Facebook. Everybody should have a Facebook account, okay? Everyone should have a Facebook account. Dun & Bradstreet, super important. Again, not necessarily this business, but it works perfectly because it has Her Secret Vault. Nobody knows that it's not Her Secret Vault unless I actually tell them, or the original Her Secret Vault, okay? Instagram, guys, please start these accounts. It's important that you guys have these accounts because it creates a really good online presence for you. So when you're going about trying to get funding, vehicles, Airbnbs, buying land, grants for your business, grants is a big one. If you guys are right now in the market of looking for grants and you're not getting approved for grants, this can be one of the reasons why you're not getting approved for grants, because they cannot find your business. If I cannot find you, I'm not lending to you. It's just that simple, okay? Twitter X, whatever the platform is called now, I have that. So the Twitter and all these social media platforms are working for me, not against me. It's all working for me, all right? Because their SEO, which is their search engine optimization, is allowing my business to come up in the search engine. Pinterest, I showed you guys Pinterest. Make sure that you guys are locking down Pinterest. I know a lot of you guys are probably like, well, what am I going to do with Pinterest? I don't have any need for it. It's not about having a need for it. It's about creating an online presence for yourself. Okay. So Google Business Consultant. So whenever you put your business up here on Google, it actually allows you to create another website outside of your actual website. So if you click on that, you're going to find my Linktree. You're going to find my Beacon drop down, right? Which is all of the products and services that I offer. And this was something that I purposely did. So if I actually wanted to just have Bosses Build Business Credit, I can have Bosses Build Business Credit website, but that was not the route that I wanted to go. I wanted it to be anytime somebody click on public information, it takes them straight to any products and services that I offer to make it easier. Okay, so I added that website here, or I can add my Bosses Build Business Credit website. But again, that's not what I wanted to do. But as you go down here, after Pinterest, you notice that there is a Her Secret Vault Business Credit Consultant. This is a whole nother website that Google allowed me to build out, a whole different website. So I'm taking advantage of the SEO of my business, which is a search engine optimization. So this is a completely different website that was built through that online platform, which is here. So when you put this up in your back office, you're going to see an area where you guys are able to actually put a business, create a business website on that back end, which is, it works perfect, guys, for your SEO. Create as much SEO as possible, guys. It is super important that we are found online. If we're not found online, it's kind of like saying, well, you don't take your business serious. I take my business very serious. I pay attention to my business. I pay attention to my review. I pay attention to clients to see how I can help anybody else to be able to grow and scale their business. TikTok. Yes, I have TikTok. Okay. Again, you see how my SEO, which is my search engine optimization, is being pulled over from anything that's attached to Her Secret Vault. Do I use TikTok much? I do not. And this is actually really, really funny, guys, because I don't use TikTok and I've never really used TikTok off my computer. I'm actually seeing a lot of things that you guys need to see for yourself as well, too, right? So it says Her Secret Vault has 5 million views. Well, first of all, thank you guys so much for viewing my page. Okay, 5 million views. Different videos have different numbers. 10,000, 28,000, 862, 4,013, 27,000, so on and so forth. But the page itself has 5 million views. And what that tells me is that the services that I offer, people are looking for. So I probably need to get back to posting more videos on TikTok, because having 5 million views right up here shows me 5 million views is something that people are looking for. So that is actually kind of giving me a little bit of a hustle to go back and do this and make sure I'm keeping my TikTok updated. So make sure that you guys do have a TikTok account as well, too, guys. Every presence that you guys have work for you. So when it comes to videos that comes up on Google, videos comes up on Google from either students, somebody using a name, like you see this one. It says Secret Vault. Let's open that and see what that is about. So this is actually somebody's TikTok, but because they use the word Secret Vault, they're coming up in my search engine optimization. Okay. So what I usually do when things like that happens is that I have to go on TikTok now and post more things that have the word Her Secret Vault to knock out all these people here that is using, they may not be using Her Secret Vault, but because I create an online presence, their videos are coming up as well. So now I actually have to go do some work on TikTok and put some more videos up and use the name Her Secret Vault to knock out these videos on the first page. Not that it's a bad thing, because it still shows that the business is able to be found. Okay, Her Secret Vault Consultant. So this is just a automatic thing that kind of pops up on Google. And this was actually the business before it was coaching, right? So this is something that automatically pops up on Google, and most likely each and every one of you guys have that. However, again, it's creating an online presence for me, right? Online presence. TikTok comes up again. Let's see if it's the same. So it now shows a different part of TikTok. This one has 12.2 million views, guys. All right, guys, I got to get back to TikTok. Okay, I got to get back to TikTok because 12.2 million views, 12.2 million views on Her Secret Vault tells me that my content is stuff that people want. I just have to create more content for TikTok. So TikTok, don't worry, I'm coming back to you guys. I'll be able to post more information for you guys. But wow, 12.2 million views. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate it very, very much. Okay. So scheduling. If you guys notice, the first page of Google, I am literally dominating the first page of Google. Why? Because I created an online presence. Same exact thing that I want you guys to do as well. Creating an online presence can help you guys get so much further. Whenever you get any account with your business name on it, exactly your business name, and you start to post, the SEO starts to kick you over to Google, because this is all SEO from Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. Doesn't matter where it's coming from, because it's attached to my business name. I am creating an online presence for myself through their SEO. So technically they're doing the marketing for me. I'm just posting the content. Okay. Except for this page up here, I put this up here myself, which every one of you guys should dominate this right-hand side on Google. Nobody's business should not be here. Okay. So TikTok, also scheduling. So if somebody wanted to book a consultation with me, my scheduler comes up. Why does my scheduler comes up? Because it's attached to Her Secret Vault and the SEO, search engine optimization, which is something that my website guys set up for me. They're able to go directly to book any type of consultations with me. Guys, SEO, search engine optimization is super important when it comes to building an effective brand. If they cannot find you, they're not going to lend to you, okay? Open Corps, New York City company, which is my company. If you're not familiar with this, whenever you create a business, it's public information, okay? It is public information. Anybody can find you. Hence why we say do not use your home address on these documentation. Get a corporate address, okay? Because if you put your information online, it can be found because it's public information. So it tells you how long my business has been in business, my business address, the officers, any changes, right? So removal of officer, Her Secret Vault. So, which is my registered agent. Because I switched registered agent, it shows up in here as well of who's the new registered agent, so on and so forth. Okay, so Open Corp, because it's attached to Her Secret Vault, it comes up on Google. Search engine optimization. I cannot stress that enough, that having a search engine optimization is super important for your business, okay? Anytime we do events, let's go to that. Anytime I do events, because it's attached to Her Secret Vault, it comes up online as well, okay? All events, it comes up online. LinkedIn. I also have LinkedIn as a business owner. I have LinkedIn, which is attached to Her Secret Vault. So as you guys can see, an online presence, this is what an effective online presence looks like. I put see how it says business credit speaker at Her Secret Vault? Because it has Her Secret Vault, the search engine optimization on LinkedIn is being pulled off of LinkedIn and pushed to Google, creating an online presence for me that's outstanding. Okay, images. Anytime I post on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, anywhere I post, images comes up because it's attached to Her Secret Vault. So you can literally put out on the internet what you want people to know about you, what you want people to view about you. If you have something bad on Google that you want to push down, you can do the same exact thing, right? Create your own online presence. Her Secret Vault bar. I had that company 7-8 years ago, again, in hustle mode, right? Everything was Her Secret Vault, Her Secret Vault, Her Secret Vault. So I used to do a pop-up bar where at different fashion show events, I would go and I would be like a bartender, but I would create my own custom type of drinks. So much fun, guys. So much fun. So much fun doing stuff like that. Anytime I do different type of events and my name is attached to it, stuff for my daughter, right? Books that I've written. Some of this stuff obviously doesn't apply to me. Also my logo, anything that I want on about my business, I'm able to post it, and then it comes across on Google. So again, search engine optimization, super important. So something like this, Honeycomb Credit, right? Restaurant secret for the vault. So this is like a restaurant that is, I probably need to go check it out myself. It doesn't necessarily apply to me, but because it has a vault on it, it comes across. But as you keep going down, you're noticing that PayHip, when I first started this business, I was using a platform that was PayHip. So my PayHip comes up, which is like products, all right? Her Secret Vault Academy, this is the biz file. Her Secret Vault homepage, which is MailChimp, my email marketing, which is MailChimp, right? It comes up on here as well when I was doing like Black Friday sales and things like that. But because it has Her Secret Vault, even Apple, right? Her Secret Vault, my New York company as well. But it's a profile that the internet starts to create for you. Guys, literally, this is what the first page of Google is supposed to look like. All you. Okay? All you. The first page on Google, you're supposed to dominate the first page of Google. This is what an effective business profile looks like. If you do not have a business profile when you Google your business name, make sure that you start as of today to create an online presence. Now, I want to show you guys the difference between putting just Her Secret Vault and Her Secret Vault Inc., right? Not any big difference. Most people don't type in LLC or incorporation because they don't know what type of business that you have. They will type in Her Secret Vault. But even if they did know and they're searching Her Secret Vault Inc., still dominating the first page of Google, y'all. Literally dominating the first page of Google. Everything on this first page of Google here, it's me. Okay? Even systems and stuff that I use because it's attached to my business name. My Amazon store is also coming up because it's attached to my business name. So again, super important. If you do not know what an effective business profile looks like, this is what an effective business profile looks like. If you need assistance to be able to create a better online presence, you guys can definitely book a discovery call with me where I'll be able to help you guys to be able to create this online presence for yourselves. So I hope this video was super helpful to you guys with helping you guys create an online presence. I'll see you guys in episode 6 of Bosses Build Business Credit, the podcast. As a reminder, Bosses Build Business Credit. I'll talk to you guys soon. Have a great day.
We hope you learned something from today's show. Don't forget to subscribe to the podcast so you don't miss another episode. Join the community and catch more episodes by visiting our site, bossesbuildbusinesscredit.com. Expand your dreams, set bigger goals, and gain the tools you need to flourish in your industry with expert financing tips right here. As a reminder, Bosses Build Business Credit